We part at night, like dark by day. Got stories you can't build, but you hear them anyway. Short king cuff, but he's built like a tank. Pharaoh got the man bum with the wisdom in the bank. This ain't CME, it's a mic and a mission. We fuck around and somehow you listen.
What's up, everybody? We're back in the studio for a holiday session of I'm a pod star, not a doctor. It's your boy, the Cuff Daddy, and my co-host,
the American Pharaoh,
who's actually the best part of the show. We all know I've been talking offline with some of my folks, and Sharif is definitely the most interesting man on the podcast.
Oh, stop it. The opposite is true for me. Every time it comes up, they're like, oh my God, I love Cuff.
I'm like the idiotic comic relief of the show. We talk a little bit about medicine, and we mainly bullshit. So hopefully you're listening to us on your way home from a long day of operating in the OR making pennies. They're shiny though. You know those shiny they're shiny pennies.
Is that a shiny new penny?
Yeah. You know, you do a couple of reverses, you get a quarter. You get a
Help
quarter.
me, I'm poor.
It's all relative, God. Sharif. Like I tell people, nicer shit, same problems. That's it. That's
Didn't that Diddy friend say 99 problems?
Jay-Z?
Yeah, Diddy's friend.
We don't talk about Diddy here, you know.
Have you started watching the...
So I've seen it all, and it's very unsettling. Very unsettling, I have to say.
Don't tell everybody what happened just because we don't want to be spoilers. However, I mean, have you ever been so petty as 50 Cent?
No, but I love 50 Cent. I've always loved 50 Cent. The dude is hysterical. Like, he's like low-key a comedian. He's funny.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
He's funny.
Did you see the one where they're like, a lot of these old 50 Cent things from like different talk shows have come up, and the one's like, hey, say something nice about Ja Rule. He goes, he's alive.
They're beefing, bro. They're beefing.
It's unreal.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, you know, we don't want to beef with other orthopods, but it would be funny if we beef like that online.
Oh my God, it's like, your ACL sucks.
My technique's better.
Exactly.
Start talking. People get sad.
People, I mean,
we're doctors.
They're a soft, sensitive bunch.
Yeah, we're empathetic. You know, I'd be sad if you made fun of my rotator cuff repair, even though I know you're probably delusional and can't see with your left eye, and you know you're colorblind. So obviously you wouldn't really able to appreciate my rotator cuff repair anyway.
Wow. To me, that sounds like somebody who's defending a poor rotator cuff repair by just deflecting.
It's all perception.
Wow.
Everything in this world is perception.
You know what's... Okay. Things you can't control for 100. Flights.
Dude, flights are crazy. So I'm going on a flight soon. You know, it's the holidays.
Book 3 flights home.
So definitely don't go on American, because American's going to cancel. They're going to be delayed. Southwest is hit or miss. Delta has been pretty good. Delta's been pretty good.
So last weekend, I went to New York, and I was supposed to fly home at 8 o'clock on Sunday. So stay with me in the story. I apologize for the length of it, but it'll be worth it, I promise. So at 8 o'clock, they say it's delayed. Delayed for how long? 228 minutes, fairly exact, which means it's going to take off at 12:05 a.m. I have cases on Monday, so I have to get back to Michigan so that I can operate. Well, what happens? At 11, they decide to cancel the flight. So I'm like, shit. So I get on the call, and I'm there with my family, so 3 of my family go on one flight. My daughter and I go on another flight. My mom, my brother are with us, so they go on another flight. So I secured 2 6 a.m. flights on Delta so that I could be back in Michigan by 7:45, get home, change real quick, go to the OR. All right, so nothing has to change other than maybe my start time. I wake up at 4:30 after getting a new hotel room, and they cancel. So now... everybody else has a flight out of Newark, but my daughter and I, who are flying out of New York, cannot get on a flight till Tuesday or Wednesday now.
What?
And so I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So I'm talking to the lady, and she's trying to be helpful, but it's like she's saying words like you could leave from Philadelphia or Boston or Washington D.C. I'm like, and how do I teleport to these places? So this is like, but I can get you on a flight. And so the only flight we could get out of off the East Coast was Washington D.C. at 5:30 that night. Initially, they said you could be on the flight at 8:18, the same flight I was supposed to be on Sunday night, on Monday night. However, they're like, Al, we don't have a ticket for your daughter. I'm like, so I'm supposed to leave my 17-year-old kid here in New York by herself? So we ended up taking a train from Penn Station to Union Station in DC. So we went through 8 states and got on a flight and flew home. And we were back in Michigan at home at 7:30 that night on Monday night.
So you canceled all your cases?
So I canceled all my cases. So tomorrow I had like 40 people in clinic. They've all been moved so that I can operate tomorrow to make up for what happened on Monday. Ironically, I've added 3 cases on between today and today and tomorrow. So I probably would have had to cancel to do cases anyway.
That's a series of unfortunate events.
It's crazy. I will tell you this. We made the best of it. So I had a great conversation with my daughter about literally everything you can think of. She's like, what don't I know about you? So I told her how when I was in Europe, I got roofied. She's like, you got roofied? So I showed her pictures of that night.
You got diddied?
I did get diddied.
Oh my God.
And then I showed her that like I was DJ'd at a club one night and I don't even remember being at said club. And I have pictures and I showed her that. And then when we were in DC, I was like, oh yeah, I lobbied to pass the law. She goes, you passed the law? I'm like, well, I didn't pass the law, but I lobbied for it. So we learned a ton about each other. So we made the best of it. It worked itself out. So it was great. However, you're never getting home if you leave your house again.
That's why, man, I don't know. You know, I just kind of stay in California. I went golfing over the weekend. It was beautiful. Oof. It's been sunny. I've been catching up on my shows. Speaking of shows, if you guys need a good show to watch, Welcome to Derry on HBO Max is freaking awesome.
Welcome to Derry?
Yes. It's the prequel to Stephen King's It. So it's got the clown, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, it is so good. You could just binge it. There's 8 episodes and it's all over.
All right.
But binge that. I got real deep. I was a Breaking Bad fan. I didn't watch Better Call Saul, but I got real deep into Pluribus. I still don't know what's going on there. I don't want to spoil that for anybody, but that one's interesting. It'll hook you, but I don't know what the show's about yet.
Have you watched Severance?
I'm on episode 5. Yeah, I watched Severance. Severance was good. You know I'm into sci-fi, so Severance was good.
So yeah. I watched Landman is awesome on Paramount Plus.
So and then we watched that to me. I'm gonna have
Mobland is another good one, also on Paramount Plus. Tulsa King on Paramount Plus.
Stallone.
Yeah. So you like sci-fi. I like, warfare and drugs.
I did that for a while and used to watch all the cartel movies, but like it brings you down a dark path, It's very dark.
But then I look in the mirror and realize like I live in suburbia. I'm good. I'm gonna go eat at a fancy restaurant tomorrow. Yeah. Done.
It's funny. I've been feeling pretty good over the past week. Something was off, I lost my dog like in August and like, it kind of was rough and I got over it, but definitely like was off. I felt like I was missing my spirit animal, just off. So I'm getting this new puppy and like, I've been getting videos from the breeder and like, I'm pretty stoked. And like, I noticed I've been up, my mood's been elevated, pretty excited about that. So
I'm glad to have my Danny back.
Definitely. It's crazy. Like how much like losing a spirit animal, Cause cause like I get a dog that is everything that I'm not. So it's really big. It's like the biggest dog.
Did you get the same kind of dog?
I'm getting another kind of Corso. Yeah, massive.
Love it.
Weighs like 120 pounds when it's fully
already
grown. Yeah, and it can kill you in like one fell swoop. Everything that I can't do. So I walk around with him, and like it's funny because you part the seas. You'll take it to the mall, and like there'll be big crowds, and they'll see, and then it'll just be like Moses. Like people just like whoa. They just like
respect, motherfucker.
Yeah, you just part the seas. And
that's
like,
what is.
And it doesn't. And I went to the mall yesterday. And it was really crowded, and everybody was bumping into me, and I was like, man, I need my dog to part the seas. So
that's so funny.
Life's gonna be better for sure.
Oh my God.
And then be that, because of all that, my freaking Instagram algorithm is obviously just a bunch of freaking dog stuff. So now it's like I'm trying to like not use Instagram because you go down these rabbit holes, and right now I'm like a professional dog trainer. I'm no longer a surgeon. Like,
So I stumbled across this really cool thing on Instagram for it tells you the percent slope of the greens, so you can help you with reading greens and stuff. So it was something that I said, oh, I'll get that for my daughter. So I clicked on that, ordered it. Now I got putters, I got
you need
this
this.
thing, I got all kinds of shit.
This is
Yeah,
it right
so-
here. Look, it's a ball marker, and it tells you which way it breaks.
So here's mine. I haven't even opened it. So it's this guy.
What is it?
So it's this thing. It's a
Open it.
level. Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I have. Mine's a level. But mine's a
Alright.
circle that you can use as a ball marker and cheat.
Circle gets a square. Oh, here we go. So you put this thing down on the green, and it'll tell you 1, 2, 3, or 4% grade, so that I can then decide where I want to aim my putt.
That's for like a pro. Mine says uphill breaks right, uphill breaks left, downhill breaks right, downhill breaks left.
No, this thing's cool.
That
but
looks
now,
complicated.
but now my fucking algorithm's all jacked up.
I told you, dude. Don't start watching rap videos. Kamran dropped a new album, so I've been watching all his new rap songs, and then I got all these people doing rap beef for a while, so I had to like fix that because I had all these rap beefs coming up, and all these like Justin Bieber rapping Eminem, and all these things I don't care about.
But okay, Kamran, he's got a new album, like a legit album,
What
which
it
is
called?
super.
To live or die trying. What is it? Get rich.
It's
or die
like
trying?
do ortho or die trying, do foot and
Yeah.
ankle or die trying,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
But he also has some really funny reels now. Like he's really leaning into the comedy.
Yeah, we got to get him back on.
As a matter of fact, our very first guest, Kamran Hamid, is coming on tonight.
That's good. That's good. It's about time. Let's get him back on. Kamran, come on to the show.
Oh, holy smokes.
Kamran!
Greetings, gentlemen.
The OG. Dude.
Oh, you are the OG. You're our first guest. We're like 90 deep
Ooh,
or
nice.
2,000 deep.
Holy shit. Yeah, wonderful. All right.
Dude.
And after today, I'll be your last guest, too.
If all goes well.
So we got to fill in the gaps, man. We haven't seen you for a long time. So what have you been doing? Like, I heard you got married. Is that true?
I got married, yeah.
Popped out a kid.
Yes, we got a cute little boy.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, a lot has happened since I catapulted to fame from your first podcast. After it was watched by some people say upwards of 4 people.
I think it was 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Upwards of 6 people.
Yes.
One of whom would become my wife, I think. And so, yeah, life is great. Life is great. And I continue to be an ortho bro like you guys, and I have continued to make some music and a little comedy stuff, and I wrote a book too.
Whoa, that's a lot.
All right,
That's a
so let's kind of decompress all that. Let's just start with the book since you brought it up last. What's the book?
It's called Decisions and Incisions: A Surgeon's Journey from Stand-Up to Startup. But it's basically memoirs. It's about me, and it's like overall relatively optimistic book about the current state of healthcare and what it can be.
Okay, time
And
out. You just said the optimistic view of healthcare. Please explain. That's an
it's
oxymoron.
yeah, it's a disaster. So the only way you can go up is up, right? I'm in. One other thing that happened is I started business school, which is why I couldn't come to Shoulder 360 this past year. Was I was in class, and so the memoir essentially deals with a lot of the high-level economic and business things that affect us in healthcare, but it's really told through the lens of story, not like it's not a textbook or anything like that. It's about like my life, which I'm sure if you read the book, you'll see it probably very much echoes your life, having been a medical student and a resident and a fellow and an attending as well.
Is it
So,
anything like the House of God?
mm, well,
It's the
it's
House of
real,
Kamran.
so it's different. Yeah, yeah. The House of Actually, we should write a book, the three of us, called The House of Pod.
Ooh, I like
But
it.
yes, but it is it's funny. So maybe it has that in common with it. But I think that it is not so pessimistic, and there's a lot that's wrong in healthcare, but there's also a lot that's right. We have a lot of very bright people that want to help others in healthcare, and some of this is just we need to fix the institutions that we do it through.
Dude, this is
So
gonna be like a Newbery Medal winner, with the little silver thing on the book.
Well, I'm hoping for a FIFA World Peace Prize, but we'll see. I might settle for a Newbery or a Pulitzer.
is there a paragraph that says get rid of middle management? Is that a whole paragraph, or is there a chapter?
I think that's probably half of the chapters
Perfect, perfect,
is,
perfect.
yeah, is bloat.
So
Yeah.
how much of the book did ChatGPT write?
And ChatGPT, I wish wrote a lot of it, but it wrote none of it. ChatGPT is actually not a very good writer, it turns out. So
I know.
I tried to
Ask
bounce
Diego
some
Pavia.
ideas off of it, and it would give me like, hey, why don't you write it like this? I'm like, this is trash. Don't mess with my art.
Ask Diego Pavia how ChatGPT worked out for his apology. Did you see that over the weekend?
Oh no, I'm sorry, I missed out on that.
Okay, so
Catch me up to speed.
the Heisman, right?
Hmm.
Four
Hmm.
guys are for the Heisman. The guy that went
Yeah.
from Indiana wins. The kid from Vanderbilt, who's like maybe 5'2", it looks like, compared to the other kids. So you wouldn't like him. He's short. And and so he doesn't win. And then he like posts this thing that he's at some club and he went and got bottle service. And on the bottle service, it said fuck Indiana. And then he
Hmm.
posts with all of his bros and it says fuck the voters. And it
Hmm.
was like, and then the next day, somebody told him you should probably, write something. So his apology looks very Chat GPT,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and it's the poor. I mean, what an idiot!
Well, I'll look it up, but I also want to go on record and say that 5'2" is my preferred height for a friend as well.
Yeah.
So I don't hold that against him.
All
But
right.
Danny, you're
maybe
5'4".
I know. So I made the cut with
plus or
extra,
minus, plus or
like
minus,
extra
yeah.
two
Extra,
points,
yeah.
extra friendship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what's going on with this little baby, man? I got 3 kids, but they're old. Like, are you having fun
same.
with this? Like, this busy, dude. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing? How are you balancing that with the work and the whole rap career?
Well, surprisingly, rap has had to take a backseat to being a family man. But the he's great. He adds so much like happiness to my life. So
How old is he now?
I he's 8 months.
Oh, that's fantastic. Sitting
Yeah.
up, trying to pull himself up yet?
Oh yeah, he's like ahead of schedule here. It's like you need to slow down, buddy. But we were thinking of maybe having a startup company where we go to your house and help you find dangerous things. And all we do is we just put him down in the middle of the room, and within 2 seconds he will find all the most dangerous things, and some of them try to like go into the mouth as well.
That's a great idea. That would
Yeah,
probably kill. No
yeah,
pun intended.
yeah. Hopefully not. So,
All right,
what have you guys been up to?
you're looking at it.
I'm surprised that you still have the name Cuff Daddy.
It's the Cuff Daddy, and
The Cuff Daddy.
when he
It's
got into
branded.
trouble, he was technically Diddy, right?
That's true. That's
So
true.
it's I'm gonna run with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've had a few iterations. He was C Diddy for a second.
No.
Uh-huh.
He was C Acnes for a
Oh, they
second.
just changed you to the Cuff Daddy.
No, don't do that. I'm gonna get
Did
canceled.
Bobby did that or who did that?
Hey,
I
just
don't
call him C Acnes.
No, dude, change it back, Bobby. Change it back.
C
We've been doing the
C
thing, man.
C diff. I'm
Yeah.
going by C diff
Yeah,
now.
he goes by C Diff, baby oil expert.
Dude,
Oh no.
Take it off. No, Kamran, we just
Oh,
been we've been busy, man. We just been grinding, doing surgery and podcasts, but it's definitely a grind. I mean, it's just work, trying to stay afloat.
yeah. And I think since last time, Sharif, you've gone independent and have your own
Yeah.
private practice,
Yeah,
correct? And so,
we're about to celebrate our 2-year anniversary.
mhm.
So it's been crazy. It's been fun. It's definitely been eye opening. I'm getting my own like personal MBA on my own
Yeah,
of learning how
for
to run
sure.
everything with
The
HR and
school at the
payroll.
School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah, but
What?
it's actually been great, and I would recommend it to everybody to try it one time to start your own practice.
Mhm.
What do
You'll
you
have
think,
a
Kamran? Is that the solution? Because going private for me too has been pretty good. Do you think that we need to break off from the system? Is that how we find happiness in our career, or what is it?
I think that there is a lot of value to uh, physicians or clinicians that are touching patients to be at the helm of their organization. And so the wonderful thing about private practice is like you're captain of the fort basically. And so you can decide how to do things ethically. The challenge for us is that most of us are not really trained in business. And so, like, I have such admiration for people who are able to take that on because you have to essentially learn on the job. It's another language. That's what I learned in business school. It's like we're all pretty smart people, but it's like it's hard to learn another language when you're an adult, and you guys are doing it. The proof is in the pudding. But the trying to be at the head of a large organization is like trying to be the captain of a really big ship, and you guys are on these little Somalian pirate ships that are able to be nimble and jump around and move quickly and react quickly, and so there are some benefits to that. Like I don't think that the world is necessarily going to the way of like everybody being in large monstrosity organizations. Like these giant health systems, it's like dinosaurs. It's like at some point in time, bacteria are able to survive a little bit better than dinosaurs are because they just get too big and it's too hard to keep everything under control. So,
so he called
uh,
us bacteria.
Dude, that
That's
was
what
a great
I
yeah,
analogy.
did.
yeah, yeah. I like that.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be a
The
bacteria. I don't want to be
Somalian
a
pirate
dinosaur.
ship or the bacteria?
I think the
Either or.
bacteria on the Somali pirate ship,
Yes,
the
right.
barnacle.
Right. Yes, the barnacles of life.
So tell us about the new album. So we were worried about you for a little while because you weren't,
Yeah,
you're so famous on Instagram. You weren't dropping any new fire, and then you
yeah.
came out with all these new songs, and you have like co rappers now, like from
Oh,
different
yeah, yeah.
specialties. Like,
Well, I basically forced two of my residents that are incredibly talented to come with me. I didn't force them, but they came with me to the studio, and so um, we like my producer slash sound engineer his name is Jeff Aronson, and Jeff has worked with like all these famous rappers and Chance the Rapper and whoever, and then me unfortunately for him, and so we go ahead and like I have been doing this now making rap music for like 6 years something like that, and so like I have my stuff that I'm comfortable with. And I bring in our two residents, and neither one of them has ever rapped before. And so one of them has like a song, and so it's like kind of like for within our organization, like a little funny thing for our department. And so he gets up there and he just starts spitting fire on the microphone, and I am like, what the heck? It's like this took me 6 years, and this guy is better than me on day one. And so Jeff asked me, he's like, has he done this before? He's really good. And I was like, no, he's never done this before. And then he asked me again, he's like, no, he has done this before. And I was like, look, he's Nigerian from Kansas. He has never done this before. But but he crushed it. And then our other resident went up there and he has this like real deep, gravelly voice. And I was so envious. And both of them were just amazing. But we created we wrote a song that we recorded. We haven't posted it yet, but it is there's uh, song that's going around like TikTok, and there's one by Big X the Plug where basically it's like I hope, and then it says like this nice things like I hope this happens to you, and then right afterwards it says like something bad that I hope happens to you, and so I just need to read you like a couple of lyrics, but basically it's like a diss track for your attending.
Oh, geez.
And so
Dude, I love
we'll
it. I
read,
love it.
yeah.
I love
So
that you
it
have a
start,
posse now. What's the name of your
yeah,
posse? Like, you know how
Yeah,
like
like Kamran and
yeah.
the Wild Boys. What?
No, no. We still need to come up with,
yeah, you need
but
a posse name,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Let me read you this. So it starts off like, I hope you get the best room, but they got the wrong bed. I hope you finally find your lead and it's full of someone's sweat. I hope you do the perfect case, but no one thinks you're slick. I hope your staff is super healthy, but they always call in sick. And it's just like goes on for like 40 bars of insulting the other person, wishing good things on them, and then flipping it. But it's like it's kind of nuanced.
Oh
It's
yeah.
very inside baseball. I don't think anyone outside of orthopedics will think it's funny, but you will hopefully.
Bobby, can you bring up his page? I want to start. I want to like do. What was that show back then? Like the Screen Actors Guild, and they would like ask you about everything. Be like,
Oh, okay.
what were
do you
you
That's
thinking about
Kamran,
this?
do you remember have you
yeah.
ever followed Z Dog, that ER guy?
Yeah, yeah. The guy
Dude,
in
you
Las Vegas.
that would be a sweet collab. That guy's pretty funny too. He does the Darth Vader thing.
Oh my god!
Hmm.
All right, I love this one right here. The Ortho Residents First Conference. I watched this and was in tears. It's so good.
So where do you hold the retractors? What's your retractor portfolio? How do I retract this? I'm holding a leg while I'm prepping drapes. What do I put in the discharge order? Just looking for like a prepping and draping symposia. Is there an ICL on discharge summaries?
So good.
So this is like
So good.
the genesis of this was like I always thought in residency we had a resident that went to Harvard for undergrad and then he went somewhere good for medical school as well and then I just like thought this was so silly that we have this like brilliant kid and like he is relegated to just doing discharge summaries and like all this silly stuff. And so when I was there, I was like, I thought it would be kind of funny and silly to go around and pretend like everything is targeted toward like the mundane aspects of a resident's life.
Like the fact that you asked about the retractor portfolio.
Right, right. Oh,
I mean, it's funny though. We all did it. I mean, it's just kind of a rite of passage.
Oh,
yeah.
totally. All right, pull up this airway breathing cholecystitis. This looks like it ripped.
This is for all the GI docs. It's your boy Fatty Liver, aka Alk Foster Boss. With a virus, Epstein Barr, my T-Billy 5-ish. Airway breathing, cholecystitis. ABCs are all hepatitis. URL, there's spores up inside this. Wash your hands, it's C. diff colitis. Gastroenterology. I got that Lord Mal energy. Yeah, I got the best gig. I love to flex on the flexing. Go lightly, doesn't sound too bad. Hope like going hard when I shit my bed. Conscious sedation, give them the gas. This goes over Olympics, you shut it.
Oh,
This is
Yeah.
for
Dude, I
So
hope you never stop this, Kamran.
yeah,
It's
I
so
hope so
entertaining.
too.
I love it. I just love it.
This was like that Billie Eilish song came out, and
Yeah.
then it was like it was a great song, but then it was also like very popular on TikTok, and I don't know, like I kept hearing it so many times, and then I was like, I was like, what could I like? I wanted to make something really funny with it, but I was like, what can I make sound something like Billie Eilish? And literally, I would say this is one of my favorite songs that I've ever written because, like, bar for bar in gastroenterology, this is very funny. I think, like, airway breathing, cholecystitis, ABCs are all hepatitis. I feel like it's actually one of the more clever ones. But the whole reason why I wrote this song for gastroenterology, which I don't know very much about, is because the only thing I could think of to rhyme with Billie Eilish was T Billy Five-ish, which is arguably the worst, weakest lyric in the whole thing. But that was the source of
oh,
that.
it's so good. Like, how long does it take you to go from real song to this, to write it, to produce it?
Yeah, it depends. So sometimes it is like the beat is just like something inspiring, and you can write the song in like 20 minutes or something like that. It's just like comes to you very, very quickly, and then you just refine it a little bit. There's other times when it's like it will drag on for days, but usually I can write the song once I'm like inspired and I have like the idea. I can write the song in probably about 20 minutes, and then you have to clean it up a little bit, and then in the studio probably record it in another half hour or something like that for us to record it and then mix it, master it, and then the thing that is like the rate limiting step for me is always filming it because it's like I have in my mind this like grandiose idea of what it should look like, but it's like I don't have the time or energy to film it like that. And then what we started doing, Jeff and I would do is like after Jeff is done mixing and mastering, is we would have him filming like in and out with my phone in the studio itself and try to like make it seem like motion, and we would edit it and like splice it together, and we were able to buy some videos out of that, but I don't know.
Dude, my man's a pro, bro. I mean,
It's so good.
this guy's good. Who are the best 5 rappers in the world? Kamran, and Kamran.
Done.
Because I spit that hot fire, man.
Oh, dude, I love it. So we were talking about like you were gone for a little bit, like off Instagram, like, and we were talking about
Yeah.
doing a cleanse. How was that?
Oh, it's great. It's like don't get high on your own supply. So I mean, like, it's fun to use, but like you have to also dissociate from it and like live in the real world too. And so I just decided to do that for a while. The thing about making comedy and music, it's like I do it because it's like it's fun for me, and I think at some level that like other people derive joy and laughter from it, and so those really kind of like the two driving things. And if it's going to be something where it's like there's just too much going on and it's going to be a little stressful, then I don't do anything for a while, and then when it strikes me again, then I come back to it. So
That's how Danny is with this podcast.
yeah, yeah.
We can go like 2 months straight, and then he goes like, "Yeah, I'm just like, there's so much going on," and then like all I see is his videos of him playing golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, but it was weird. Like Instagram was it's a hit or miss. I don't like how it sucks me in, but when I see your videos, it's funny because like I'll be like, just in between cases and like showing your videos to the staff. I'm like, oh, this is my boy. Look at his song, and like everybody think it's funny, so it's hilarious. And we'll just be
Good. I'm
laughing in the
happy to hear.
hallway, all the texts, and everybody's laughing at your song. It's hilarious.
And they're
Happy
so
to hear that.
well timed, like meaning if I'm like ever irritated or something, and I just open up Instagram, it's like the first story,
Yeah.
and I'll watch it. I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Makes me want to make more.
Dude, keep doing it. So what's next, Kamran? I mean, CMO, you got the book, check that. You got the album. I mean, you're hitting all the things. Like,
Oh, I
don't
know
want
what's next.
spoiler. What's next?
I know what's next.
I want the movie.
No.
Sh-
Kid number 2.
No.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Look at that. See?
Yeah. The first one has been a smash hit. I would say, yeah, I would agree with Sharif on that. But I would say professionally, probably the next thing is I'll see a shoulder 360.
Oh, you're gonna be
So
in Miami?
yeah.
Oh, love it.
I'm trying to come up with the song that I want to do. So I think I know which one it's going to be, but it's going to be hard to top the one from
Oh, that was so good.
last time. Yeah. So, but we will try to do it. I love Shoulder 360. It makes me want to go do a shoulder elbow fellowship just so I
You
can
can
hang
just-
out with you guys
It's
more.
actually
So the
cool
foot and
that
ankle guys
you're
are
a
not
foot guy.
as cool as the shoulder guys? No?
No. We're cooler, but I also like, I need a backup crew just in case I can't hang out with the foot and ankle guys.
When
I
was
like,
the last shoulder case you did? Can you
Probably
even
within
remember
the
it?
last, yeah, within the last 6 months. Shoulder IND. That's my,
Got it.
it is
got
my
it, got it,
preferred
got it.
case. The
pus.
IND.
The pus.
Pus, the purulence. And I prefer to do my shoulder cases between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m.
Oh,
That's
those
my
are the-
preferred.
that's the best time.
That's when I do my best stuff through the Delta Pack approach.
Yeah, that's the best time when everybody in the room's like, I've never done this. And you're like, me neither.
It's like, yeah. When you have the ophthalmology team scrubbing the case with you.
They're
Just
like, we usually
imagine
don't.
this-
We don't
imagine this
drape.
abscess is the vitreous humor.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, dude, I think like having you at Shoulder 360 just puts it on a different level. I'm sure all the other shoulder meetings are just jealous. They want to.
They are.
To come
They
right.
are.
They're so
Perhaps.
jealous.
Perhaps. Although I've noticed that it seems to be the same people at all of your shoulder meetings. It's just
Yes,
like,
they are.
Don't
hey,
don't
it's like
don't tell
it's
anybody.
the same,
Shut
it's the
up.
same, it's the same 24 people teaching the same shit to each other in every meeting.
Yeah, you don't want to learn about the balloon? We talk about the
Yeah,
balloon all day
balloon.
long. Joseph Abboud brings his balloon to every meeting.
He's like it. It's red.
Yeah, that's a freaking balloon.
Just walks around. It's my balloon.
Oh man.
Go. So Cuff has been like, I think Cuff wants to rap, and he's just ashamed to ask you.
You
No,
just,
Like,
all you gotta
no.
do is you just gotta come to Chicago.
he won't
So-
leave
You just live
California.
in-
It's something
just
that's
let-
past me. My musical days are over. I
Why?
love music. I'm just gonna be a consumer of the music.
Okay.
Consumer of
Well,
the music.
I think you need to come. I think you need to come to Chicago, and we'll lay down a track.
I'm definitely gonna come visit you one day. I might take a sabbatical. I gotta come visit you and Sharif and just hang out.
Bring it. I'll
I
meet
like
you in
Chi.
Chicago.
Chi-Town's cool.
I'll meet you in Chicago, and we'll hang out with Jeff Aronson and Kamran. We'll drop some beats.
I want to go in
then-
the summer when they have like all the cool shit going on.
Oh, we'll put him on the Ferris wheel on Navy Pier and leave him.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Well, it's good catching up, Kamran. I'm glad you
Good,
came on
yeah,
the show.
thank you guys for having me. Yeah, I really appreciate it. It's wonderful seeing your faces and getting to chat with you again. And hopefully we do this in person next time.
Yeah, we love seeing you. So tell everybody, like, where do we get the book? Is it on Amazon or?
Right now, it's not. So I haven't nailed down a publisher yet, but we will. But the manuscript is it's done. It's written. So anyways, I have a website. It's called decisionsandincisions.com. And if you go on there, you can sign up to be on the wait list to be notified when it is available.
Can I get a personalized autographed copy when I order it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I would very much like the same, please.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna put a note.
Dear C. Diff.
Well, you guys heard it. He's going to be at Miami at Shoulder 360 this year, so hope to see everybody there. Come see Kamran do his thing. It's going to be
Yeah,
dope.
it'll be awesome.
All right,
guys.
Kamran. Miss
Thanks
you,
so
brother.
much.
See you
Take care.
soon.
Miss you too. See you.
Oh my
See,
God,
conitis.
dude, he is
You
so
can't- the thing
freaking
is,
talented.
I mean, dude, you can't compete with that. You can try to do the rap thing and like get to him, but like he kills it, bro. The beats are fire. He picks great songs, and he's funny as shit. And he spits hot fire. I love it.
Oh, every time, all the time.
I mean, I maybe be in the posse. I'd be a great hype man. I've always dreamed about being a hype man. I'm the perfect size to be a hype man, and I just go and I echo the words, when he says stuff, I repeat it.
So, like, you were being like Wee Man. Remember from Jackass?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
oh no, you'd be awesome. I could just see you jumping around the entire time, just
Yeah.
getting all sweaty, just behind him, just
Yeah,
going
dude.
crazy.
Just fucking going nuts. Yeah, for sure. Hype
Oh,
man,
dude, we
sign
got
me
to
up.
do that.
If he ever does a concert, I'm sure he'll tap me.
I think he will. He
Yeah.
could be my like stunt double.
For sure. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to this year's last episode of the year. I'm a pod star, not a doctor. 2025. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Cuff Daddy, and I'm out.
And I hope he enjoys his time off and comes back rejuvenated and ready to go for 2026. We're hoping to do 8 episodes if he's up for it. But find us where you find your socials and find us on YouTube. And I hope everyone has happy holidays, happy new year, and we'll see you next year. Peace.
We part at night, like dot by day. Got stories you can't build, but you hear them anyway. Short King Cuff, but he's built like a tank. Pharaoh got the man bum with the wisdom in the bank. This ain't CME, it's a mic and a mission. We fuck around and